ain't going back to the bottom, I done been it too low. I got family looking at me like I did something wrong, like I ain't doing enough or maybe doing too much. But either way, you should be happy that I did it my own. It ain't no handouts. Peace family, it's your boy A-Roller the Artist, man. Check this out. Look, before we even start, I need people to really hear this. Everybody see results, but nobody see the hours behind them. Nobody see the morning that you show up tired. Nobody see the nights that y'all even question to see if it's even worth it. We don't bring people here for the hype. We bring people here because they represent a certain code. Discipline, consistency, standards. Tonight's conversation ain't about success or stories of clout. It's about pressure. It's about growth. And it's about what it really costs you to stand on business when nobody clapping. We got Mike the Barber and Mr. 456 here, man.
You know, happy to be here.
Appreciate y'all for being here, man. Word up.
Appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? Fact. Before we even move forward, let's tell the people where we at. You know what I mean? Where y'all located at. You know what I'm saying?
BLAZIN CUTZ, 105 Floral Avenue, Johnson City, New York. Man, right on the app. Come on by.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Man. Best barbershop in town.
That's a fact. Talk about it.
The 16 and the 15 stop on this side.
Right
to the door.
Right to the door.
Right to the BC Transit stop here, the college. So yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No excuses.
Yeah.
Y'all find y'all way here, man. Y'all need them fire cuts. Pull up the BLAZIN CUTZ. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Right here in Flow Rap, man. But check this out. So I know y'all just opening this up not so long ago, right? Y'all started the year on
November
fire.
1st.
November 1st.
Facts.
That's fire. What motivated y'all to, you know what I mean, open the shop up?
You want to say it?
Man, listen. You know, sometimes when a situation occurs, an opportunity matches you gotta be ready to jump on it. You know, God gave us an opportunity, happened to be in the right spot at the right time, and with the help of the community, some drives, we made it possible.
That's fire.
So it started out of nowhere. So when I say it started overnight, that's overnight. Yeah.
That's where a lot of shit start though, especially the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Got more inputs you want to add to that, bro?
Yeah, because it was like, all right, so with me, you know, he been reached out to me, you know what I mean? But I was working, for what I was working for, you know what I'm saying? And when I lost that job, like, it really, like, I ain't gonna say, it made me feel down because, I thought I was gonna be there for a little minute. You know what I mean? Because everybody know about the kids, but whatever. I went to go with him, and we just sitting around. And, situations was happening. He was like, "Yo, listen, man, I'm out of here." I said, "So, let's do it." So we was trying to think of a name, and then we said BLAZIN CUTZ. And once we said BLAZIN CUTZ, that was the motivation right there.
That's fine. And I know it's definitely history behind BLAZIN CUTZ, right? We can get into that because I did my little research even more further than what I already know y'all for. And I seen that there's a lot of history behind BLAZIN CUTZ.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to get into that. But before we do, I want to start off with one good question, and then we're going to get into the other, and then we're going to move on to the other questions. You know what I'm saying? All right, so who was you before the shop, before the legit business? Not like as in no streetwise, as in character-wise, mindset-wise, before you even thought about opening the business shop, how you had to get your customers, how you had to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Who was you at those times?
Yeah, man. Even before the shop, man, I always been a visionary. I always every single job where it comes from, if it's from building to a trade to the hospital, no matter where I was, I always knew I wanted to put the same hours in myself. So I've always been an entrepreneur spirit. I want to go out and do something, try to work for myself, and barbering has always been an avenue where I can come back full time. So instead of putting it halfway in, I just jumped all the way in now. So
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Before I ask this next question, I want to get an answer from you on that.
Before the shop, I was in the Bronx. I was in the Bronx.
Shout out to the Bronx too, man.
I was in the Bronx, 182nd Park in Washington. You know what I'm saying? 440 be the building. I was in the Bronx. I was hustling. I ended up getting raided. You know what I mean? Me, my girl at the time, my homeboys. It was like 9 of us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ended up being the one doing the jail time,
Mm.
which was cool. Came home. My mom's lost the crib because, you know, it was my fault. So I had to do something.
Life just started hitting even harder. I feel like.
And anybody that been in this town, it's like this town calls you. You understand what I'm saying? So I sat back like, where can I go get some money real quick? And the first place I thought about was Binghamton.
I feel that.
And I went to my Uncle Musa. You know what I mean? I pulled up to his house 2 o'clock in the morning. I sat around him. And that was it.
That's real. That's real. So it's like when y'all started focusing on the shop, y'all had a certain motivation. Was it like a motivation, like you said, y'all had to hurry up and just grab it, but it was also a motivation like this was a dream come true?
It's the kids for me.
Mm.
It's the kids. Like, straight up, it's the kids for me, man. Like,
Nah, I know for a fact I could agree on that. Cause before me and you even locked in, you helped us at an event and we didn't even personally know each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that was back at the Webster book bag giveaway, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
And it was a lot of we had a lot of help from the community, but no help from other, big people like councilmen and shit like that. So when we all came together, that shit was strong.
Man.
It was strong. So I definitely could vouch that y'all really in it for the kids and shit like that. Right? And y'all just did something out of school. I don't want to get too off topic yet, but we're going to throw all this in. We're going to make sure everybody hear all this, you feel me? But I know y'all just did something out of school, and that was dope too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's fire, man. Every event that's out there for the kids, anywhere y'all can get in there, y'all get in there. And now I see y'all even getting into the schools and being able to cut these kids' hair. Like, listen, man, it was nothing what a kid wanted but a fresh pair of kicks and a fresh haircut.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I tell people. I tell people all the time, man, that how you walk in the barbershop versus how you walk out it's different. Like the whole confidence booster. Even if you don't got the nicest clothes on, you got a nice haircut, man. Listen.
And it's therapy to a lot of people. I hear that a lot. Just coming to your barbershop, coming to sit down with your barber and chopping it up is therapy. You feel me?
Man,
like, especially like already having a bond with that barber. Already off the rip. So now you coming in and not just leaving out fly. You leaving out with your mind clear, a little happier than you think to be able to speak about the shit that you wasn't able to speak about at home or with somebody else just because they ain't gonna understand you or they ain't gonna have the patience. Because a lot of people attention span be so short they don't want to hear other people's problems.
And also, like when the kids come in here, they run to the chair. Like to see a kid run to the chair, you know what I mean?
That's real.
Yeah, and you know what's weird too. Sometimes it's not even about. It's not even. Sometimes it's not even about the conversation, right? Sometimes it's just you don't know what they be talking about, what they going through. Sometimes they just got to vent. Sometimes they don't want to have a conversation. They just want to express it, let it out.
Say nothing to
don't even say nothing.
Listen. That'd be the realest.
So sometimes it's better to be quiet. Go ahead, brother. I hear you.
It's something a lot of people needs kids too. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't handle that. You know what I mean? It takes patience to handle a special need kid, and that's one thing we specialize in.
That's dope, bro.
I can guarantee you that.
That's dope, bro.
There's
not a lot of people that could say that. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that comes from because me and you both worked in that type of environment and dealt with for years, so it just comes natural.
And a lot of people don't understand, man. Like a lot of people judge a book by its cover, but it's the people that they judge by the cover, the book by the cover that they need around. You feel me? Because it's like, listen, like. I see like, especially what I work for, like, you know what I'm saying? What I work for is like, I work with kids and shit too. So we got to maneuver a certain way. But it's like maneuvering some way, they don't need that. They need that real uncle and auntie from the neighborhood to talk to them and shit like that. Look, when I link up with Tef and we be chopping it up, and then when I be linking up with the queen, Miss Danita, and we be chopping it up, like they like, to me, they like the male and female version to
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean? She just elder, you know what I'm saying?
Shout
And
out to Nita.
like
Me
that's
and
the
Nita go
queen
way
right there.
back.
Every time I see her, I
Yeah.
show love.
Yeah,
But
me and Nita go
y'all
way
two
back.
remind me
That's
of
my
the
heart right there.
auntie or
Word.
uncle the hood
Yeah.
need to
You
talk to
know.
those kids. You know what I'm saying? Get those
Yeah,
kids to come to
man.
the
I
to
remember.
the after school programs and shit. Like
Yeah.
y'all give me those
Yeah.
vibes.
Nah,
Word.
yeah, I remember running around in the neighborhood. It didn't matter who was outside, man. When you was in trouble, you was in trouble. You
Yeah.
know, nowadays, man, you better not speak to somebody's kid without
Yeah.
being offended.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I kind of miss those days too. Like,
Yeah.
but like the whole like everybody was family.
Facts.
Yeah,
You couldn't cut school without one of the old heads from the block telling you, yo, you don't go
yeah,
to school, I'm gonna kill your chest and you bugging out.
yeah,
Word, like
Nah,
yeah,
I got
it's
pop. Back
word.
in my days, we got pop. And then you got
yeah,
another
man.
ass when your
You know what
mom's
I'm
pops came
saying?
home. So,
Like
Yeah,
but
word.
no,
So
you
yeah,
just
that was
never know the
real.
era. But
Nah, that's real. But
yeah,
that's definitely was needed. And I just put like a post of that on my Facebook. Like a lot of the generations that's needed is coming, is sneaking its way back. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it's sneaking its way back, and that's a good thing. You feel me?
yeah.
Like that's definitely a good thing. But before we let me move forward more, I got another question for y'all. Feel me? What almost made you quit? If y'all even got to that point, but what almost made y'all quit?
Ooh, when I lost my man Omar,
Mm-hmm. What's that, Omar? Where old love, peace and love.
like I'm not. I gotta say this. I gotta say this. I
Talk
wouldn't be
about it.
me if I don't say this.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean? That when I met that man there, I had just left Blazing Cuts, right? I wasn't trying to get no job, no nothing. And I went to Omar. He wasn't even open yet. He had literally just finished putting the towels down and chairs in. He said, "Come work tomorrow." And when I lost him, right, it was like I sat there and watched what he went through. Everybody left. Everybody left. I didn't. You know what I mean? But in the end, I did leave him because I went to Grandmasters. You know what I mean? So it was to the point where he had nobody now for real, for real.
Yeah.
So then it came to the point where I lost my apartment and I moved in with him, only for him to die the next day.
Man, so
I
I
didn't
hear
even get
that.
24 hours with the man. So like, yeah, it was over after that. But
But
I
you
went
ain't
and got a
man.
job.
Still, you know what I mean? Moved above that, kept the head above the water.
You know what I mean? But
Okay.
I always, it's just like I said, the kids is what bring me back to doing this, man. That's why I do the back to school thing. It's like, somebody got to do it, Roller.
somebody.
You know what I mean?
Somebody gotta do it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I almost quit when Omar died, man.
Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah, I was going to hang the Clippers up.
That's real, bro.
Or,
Yeah.
What's up? That
Nah, that's man. Nah, that's different. I Now for me, man, see, a lot of people don't know that my childhood was man. I don't talk about it a lot, but it was like real. It was real. I don't know what these kids say, 6'7", right? What these kids say,
6'7".
6'7". Yeah, man. But like when I say like where I started from, it was like underneath the mud. Like people like my story is crazy to where I ended up with living with my foster family investor, like in the whole foster care system. So I experienced like both ends of the spectrum. I experienced like the streets, the city, the hood, the running around, all that. And then I also experienced a nice house investor with nice cars and nice schools. So now I have a choice. Like, do I want to live on this side or do I want to live on this side?
mm,
Or just maintain so we're in the spectrum. So
I feel that.
so like almost giving up. I know what that look like. So that's motivation enough to at least maintain where I'm at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's real.
yeah,
That's real. I get to those times that a lot of people get to those points and they give up and don't come back, or get to those points that they're about to give up and they start something new that they ain't even really want to start. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So they just took their journey to a whole joint. But to be able to almost lose that motivation and almost quitting and making sure you grab that and don't lose it, bring that shit back, that's strong. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's strong. A lot of people can't do that. Word. A lot of people. I was talking about it last time. People attention span is short. You know what I'm saying? And like, if you can't hold attention, you can't hold time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it be again to the point that like if you just put in your time to certain shit that it's not beneficial, or you only can put your time to certain shit that's 20 and 30 seconds, you ain't gonna be able to do that minute or 5 minute task. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So coming back to the shit that you almost made you quit, it's strong. A lot of people don't see shit like that. Wow, that's dope. But what's a lesson that you had to learn the hard way?
Yeah, man.
Man,
you know.
You
Talk
said what's
about
a
it.
lesson we had to learn the hard way?
What's a lesson you had to learn the hard way?
I believe shit stink till my face was in it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say. That's the
Yeah.
answer to it. That's it. That's
That was
all.
real. Can we hear that
Yeah.
one more time for the people?
I believe shit stink until my face is put in it.
Talk about it.
Yeah, man.
Talk about it.
You know,
That's a different kind of smell.
you know.
Talk about it.
Yeah, homie. You know what I mean?
Talk about it.
Yeah, man. It's you know, we all sometimes live in the reality of like, oh, I'm gonna have it my way. This is what's gonna be. Yada yada. I'm gonna set it up. Don't I got it under control? Right. Your whole life could be followed around, but you in that imagination world. Nah. But yeah, man, you definitely can't have your cake and eat it too. And if you play by the rules, I promise life is so much easier. Yeah, man. Just play by the rules, man. just play by the rules. Ain't no shortcuts out here. Trust me. I tried them all.
Bro
Yeah.
said he ain't no shit stink until his face was in it. And the
Yeah.
other bro said just play by the rules. Ain't no
Yeah,
shortcuts in this
man.
motherfucker, man. Listen, take your notes, take your pads out, take your pen and pad out, take notes, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Talking that real
man.
shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is fire. I ain't gonna front.
There's nothing else in there.
Man, you gonna call me out on the camera, dude? I should be camera.
Nah.
You wanna put?
You want the cranberry
Listen,
juice?
Nah, I don't want the
man.
cranberry juice.
That's bad funny.
Alright.
That's bad funny.
Yeah, man.
What did this journey change outside the shop?
You mean
I've
like
gotten a better relationship with my son.
As in the journey that changed, like you get in the shop, what you had to change outside to continue focusing on the shop?
Well, that's a good one.
yeah.
Well, me personally, I had to stop doing a few things that I was indulging in. Because let you know, hey, right? You gonna talk about it, right?
Man, have
Oh,
conversation.
y'all
Somebody
know
gotta
him,
say
right?
it.
That all he do is do them things. He be on them things, you know what I'm saying? So I be having to show people now.
Feel that.
You know what I mean?
Feel
Yeah,
you.
them saying them days is over. So like, yeah, I
Feel that.
definitely had to stop indulging in certain
That's real.
things. You feel me?
That's definitely real.
It's more than just opening the door, cutting hair, writing receipts. There's paperwork to this. You gotta get supplies. You gotta make sure everything's sanitized. You gotta make sure the environment is good. It ain't just coming in here cutting hair.
More the legit shit
You
start
know what I'm
kicking in.
saying? 'Cause
First it was
I've
just like
been
a
in
regular
shops where
joint. Now it's
I would
deeper.
come in, cut hair, pay the person, leave. It's different now.
Feel that.
You know what I mean?
I definitely feel that. About you?
Yeah, man. You know, I'm a barber, but I'm not a barber. Right? I always say I'm a barber, but I'm not a barber. So, you know, man, when it comes to when it comes to
wait,
Paul, right?
we gonna get into that, boy. Let's see what you got to say
bro.
first. Because that was funny. It had to be something more behind that.
He's been saying this, right?
No, that's a fact.
For the last couple of months, right? He said one day I'm gonna be like Mr. 456, you know, I'm gonna have some customers in here and everything. Like, what are you talking about? You are a barber, bro. Like,
No, you see what it is, right? I enjoy like the business aspect. You wanna go get that shop, let's do this, let's get the stuff in order, let's open it up, let's get people, let's network, let's shake hands, let's get this. All right, we got it. Oh,
Now what?
Yeah. I guess I got cut hair now, right? So I have to.
Yeah, that's real. I guess I gotta cut hair now.
Now what?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
What
do
you
that, Jeff?
That's real. I want to give y'all a round of applause for that, bro.
Yeah,
bro. So I just got to get more into like actually being here, like put that 9 to 5. So like we here. So
that's my man.
Yeah,
that's
brother.
My man.
That's fire. Nah, that's real.
Boy,
I'm a barber, but I'm not a barber.
Yeah, brother.
Listen, man, this is a good one.
Thanks.
I fought with this one tonight. Wow, this is a real one. I got another one with y'all before we go on our little commercial break. You know what I'm saying? What?
Sure.
Who supported you when the vision wasn't clear? Who supported you when the vision wasn't clear?
Man, well, that's the easy one. Yeah, that's the easy one, man. Yo, my girl would tell you, I drive her insane. Man, people got dreams, I got visions. Just as often. Wake up and not just I want to do this. Just write a business plan, go meet this person, go do this person, bounce it off, bounce it. All right, didn't work. Next one, nonstop. So all hours through the night. It don't even matter what it is. I'm thinking about it. Hey, baby, what do you think about yada yada? But and then I got my brothers. The iron table. I got my brothers. Yeah, brothers. It's great to have a good team around you, and then to be doing an able. Yeah, I sit next door to one of the best. I tell my man Tab all the time, bro. You like lineup game and saying Barber, man, listen, they don't even know what's about to happen, and I just to sit here and sit back and watch and learn. Man, BLAZIN CUTZ, be ready, man. Be ready, man. When I get that line straight, game over. Yeah, I told this man every day, man. Yo, you one of the best.
Yeah, man. We just having a convo before we even started this, bro. It was kind of my nephew here since my nephew. You know what I'm saying? Word. That's a fact. What's up?
The community, man. I've always been told, right? I should get my own shop. I don't know what I was scared of, but I guess I had to wait for the right partner. That makes sense.
It do, bro.
Because I would say this, right?
It do.
I'm gonna say this. When we decided to get the shop, right? I was going on a cruise. We did a haircut drive, me and him, right? I know what we made. You know what I'm talking about? I leave to go on a cruise. I come back. This is what we got. So I needed somebody that to say something and mean it. You know what I mean?
Do us.
He believe in
done.
I believe in him as much as he believe in me.
It's the yin yang
with each other. We can only go up.
That's real.
You know what I mean?
That's real.
Whatever he need, I got. Whatever I need, he got.
And that's the best thing to have. Listen, man. A lot of people don't like to admit it, but there's a lot of shit you really can't get done unless you got that person that's willing to get
Everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody.
It's like, bro. You gonna have your moments. You going and you know what I mean. You feeling like you're doing good by yourself for a moment, but then your ass gonna feel that like, damn, I need that. If I had another person that had the same ambition to get this shit done, we'd be skyrocketing. And it's a lot of.
I bet you at one point in time everybody said that out loud.
Word, bro.
Everybody once said, only if I had another me.
I say that shit all the time. Like I do a lot of things. I do like editing. I do engineering. You feel me? Like I do any trade that a record label need and a regular LLC need. I can do all that. So if I got 1 to 3 of me, it's over. Like you feel me? Like and it's just like sometimes like taking these type of crafts that you got and shit, it definitely take a lot of patience and shit, but we'll pick these shits up and don't even be putting some of this shit to use sometimes, bro. So it's like, man. You know what I mean?
And that's why it's so good to have that partnership around you. So there can never be more than one of us. You got all these things you can do, but if you can apprenticeship somebody and teach them how to do that, and then and then pass that on, then man, you get yourself a nice little network, and then you got yourself a little power team.
That's a fact, bro.
It's a power team. That's all people need, just a power team,
bro. And they go down. Shit get done. Shit get done a lot faster.
You do this, you do that, organize. Yeah.
Shit get done, bro. Definitely. Word. But we about to go on commercial, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. We got Mike the Barber, Mr. 456. It's your boy A-Roll with the artist. This is Tough Conversation. We be back in a moment.
BLAZIN CUTZ, man. We outside with it.
I ain't going back to the bottom, I done been it too low. I got family looking at me like I did something wrong. Like I ain't doing enough or maybe doing too much. But either way, you should be happy that I did it my own. It ain't no handouts.
Welcome back, man. It's your boy A-Roll with the artist, and this is Tough Conversation. We still here with Mike the Barber and Mr. 456.
You know the vibes.
I already know. But look, before we even move forward, I actually got something for y'all. And for the people that's in the camera, you know what I mean, that's watching y'all, that's watching us, pardon me. Y'all can't see it from there. I'm put it on the screen right now. But, you know what I mean, I had to get something for the brothers. You know what I mean? Nice little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Podcast Recognition Award.
You feel me? You feel me? So I'm going to read it out loud real quick. Podcast Guest Recognition Award presented to Mike the Barber and Mr. 456 for their impact, voice, and contribution to real, lyrically on Tough Conversation. Appreciate y'all.
Shut the roller.
Yeah, we're gonna hang that up.
Tough Conversation.
Pardon me, my battery ain't on the frame. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Running on short time, but
a little fast?
yeah,
Y'all want to see
definitely.
it?
Definitely.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Stop playing, man.
This guy, you don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate y'all. Real talk.
Much love, brother. Happy to do it.
Hey, y'all know when y'all pull up to BLAZIN CUTZ, y'all gonna see that in the shop. So make sure y'all come stop at BLAZIN CUTZ. They already told y'all what bus lines.
Don't worry, the whole community is gonna see it. Come on over.
Man. Pull up, y'all already know the vibes, man. Y'all need those fire cuts. BLAZIN CUTZ is where y'all should be going to.
Yes, sir.
Y'all already know the vibes.
Whoop-de-doo.
Check this out. We'll start this up with another question. You feel me? I said, what fear do you have to face to keep going?
Losing everything. I fought too hard to lose it. You know what I mean? I know he fought too hard to lose it. I'm not trying to disappoint myself, my partner, let alone my kids.
So that's a fear. That's a fear.
That's disappointed. Yeah,
I feel that.
My baby, my youngest son. My biggest fear is disappointing my youngest son. Out of everything. Because he looks up to me like for real. You know what I mean? That's always been my biggest fear. So
you face this constantly once you waking up in the morning. It's something that's just pushing you forward. Like, you know what I mean? That's that pocket mirror. Every time you need some motivation, just pull it out. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
that's where I'm at with that.
I definitely feel that. What fear you had to face?
Man, I was sitting here trying to think, man. You know, naturally there's fear of failure, fear of letting down, fear of not. But honestly, man, in my spirit, I kind of welcome the fear. I don't want to sound like no warrior on camera, right? But I always put myself in situations where where it not necessarily do or die, but an uncomfortable situations for growth. So and got coming with fear, whether it's trying to teach a class at BOSHI's, whether it's trying to set something up. Scared, don't know what I'm doing, but I welcome it, and it's just kind of like gives you a different kind of, because once you lose that fear, man, game over.
Yeah,
game over. Then you live mad, complicit. You live.
You just got to like another level.
Yeah, man. Welcome that fear, man. You get that pit in your stomach, eat it.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Expect the best, hope for the worst.
Yeah.
I feel that. I definitely feel that.
Once you let fear make you stop moving, man, you might as well lay down and die.
Well, I heard I think it's called an acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. You know what I'm saying? And it's like a lot of the fear is really just us not pushing ourselves to that, so we make it like that false evidence that it's really our fear, but it's just us doing that shit to ourselves. It's just how we make it appear to our own vision. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. False evidence appearing real. Whoever, I don't know who I heard that from, but shout out to them. That definitely been stuck in my mind. You know what I mean? So when you're facing fear, I look at shit like that. Like, it's a lot of things when it comes to me when I have to face certain shit. Like I still get that feeling that your heart dropped for a second. Like damn, do I really? Cause my mind take me strong. Like my mind, I visual shit a lot.
Yeah.
So I could like if I know I'm going through something, I would visualize that whole situation. And in the middle of me visualizing this shit, my heart just be like, oh shit, like you know what I'm saying. So it's like facing that fear is real, but I like to go by that. False evidence appearing real. It just motivates me more to face my fears.
Man, your own imaginary be getting the best of it.
Yeah, bro. Facts. Word up. I got another one for y'all though. What responsibility do you feel to younger barbers watching?
These younger barbers now, man, like,
do you feel like they willing to take certain? Well, I'm actually talking to two different generations of barbers right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, these young barbers, man, they flash.
What do you want to talk about? Come on.
I ain't want to stir I ain't want to stir the pot up, but actually get to be able to talk to two generations of barbers now. So this actually
flashy, man. Like, I'm gonna be honest, man. This man forced me to go cordless, B. I swear to God. I'm telling you, B. Like, if it was up to me, I have all my original clippers in this barbershop right now.
Bro, I have to be untangling wires.
I wouldn't give a damn. That's how I started. That's the barbershop, Craig.
How I feel like.
All this gold, shiny rose gold, silver, shiny shit. You know what I'm saying?
It look nice, though. Hey, cuts. It look nice.
Yeah, man.
Battery lasts 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? My good old wire, though, you heard?
But is it anything that you feel like that you responsible for when it comes to like a generation before you of barbers? Like when they come and see somebody you cut,
teaching the right thing. Like it's like this is being a barber. It's a difference between cutting hair and being a barber. Anybody can cut hair. Being a barber is different. You know what I mean? When you build that bond with your client, that's an unbreakable bond.
Feel that.
You know what I mean? Like, I follow barbers all around the world on my Facebook, Instagram. Like, I especially follow the ones in London. They wear the suits and they got the little Elvis haircuts and shit like that. I follow this one Mexican from LA. Cholo? They wear the little Dickies all the time. You know, and like, this is a passion. We can go anywhere in the world and do this. You know what I mean? Who wouldn't want to be a barber? Just like who wouldn't want to be a construction worker or a doctor? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you meet a lot of people cutting hair. You really do. And I met a lot of people. You know what I mean? And I appreciate them all.
Definitely feel like
that. Seriously.
I think so I'm in a unique opportunity to so being a teacher at Moshe's and teaching the barbering program, I get to say hello to all the new barbers as they come in up here, right? And always stressed about it's always more about a haircut. It's not about, I understand the fancy, the lines, the dyes, but it always comes down to the person. It's more than a haircut. The haircut's powerful. I understand the people, be part of the community, give back, and those same people will come back and help you grow, right? Because we understand everybody want to charge a haircut for 60, 80. We get it, you know. We're here to make money. We understand, but there's the same principle of doing a good haircut, having a relationship with the bond, because that $80 haircut is nice, but that $25 haircut comes back every 2 weeks faithfully. You know, so understand your customers and stop all that flashiness. Understand if there's like some old school barbers, go out there. There's a lot of game they have, a lot of knowledge they have. Man, go on YouTube, go on Instagram, follow those barbers, but don't forget about your own legends in your own community. Yeah, the pioneers of the game.
That's real. That's definitely real. Or talk about it. That's
Yeah.
fine. All right, so
You sound sophisticated when you say that, right?
Sophisticated. Because I got a microphone
look,
on.
if I would have tried to say that word, I'd have fucked up like 3 times. So I'm gonna keep it to you. You alright? Word. All right. So look, who are you when the shop is quiet and nobody's watching?
I'm Mr. 456.
That's damn right. He don't change.
Yeah.
Lights on, camera on. It don't matter.
Camera.
Nobody in
I'm
there
Mr. 456.
Mr.
singing,
456,
singing
talk
loud.
about it.
Yeah,
That's it. That's
man.
all.
Talk about
Yeah,
it.
I'm Mr.
man. That's a
456. I
fact, though.
represent BLAZIN CUTZ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I can't see it, but yeah, it's right there.
Nobody in
I've
here.
been had
Everybody
that.
in here.
Been
Talk
had
about
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
456. Cuatro Cinco Seis for the Spanish people. You heard?
Mister, I don't have
I don't
those
know why I was
problems.
about to start counting Spanish in my head to confirm that he said it right, but I trust it. He said
it
that.
fast, so you get it. Yeah.
Mr. No Filter. Word
What is
mother.
that? Nah,
Yeah,
word.
no.
But that's it's real though. You know what I mean? And that's why one of the reasons why I fuck with
I
you.
go live when I want to.
know what
Don't
I'm
start
saying?
nothing,
Like,
won't be nothing. You heard?
Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Part of the interruption, family. Y'all know the vibes, man. We back. Tough conversations. Still here with the family, Mr. 456 and Mike the Barber.
Yes, sure.
We finna be wrapping this up soon, but I do want to ask the brothers at least 2 more questions before we go anywhere. So if y'all still here with us, make sure y'all subscribe, y'all click that like, and share this out to the people y'all know.
Click
Make
like,
sure y'all
share. Stop
stop it
playing with it.
at BLAZIN CUTZ, man.
You always wanted to say that on YouTube. Click the button. Subscribe.
Listen, we gonna
click
make
the button.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo, click the button, man.
Stop playing, nigga.
Man.
Look,
You want to catch the speed.
Tough conversations, man. Look, we on all
click.
platforms, man. All platforms.
Yeah.
We on all social media. On TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You know what I mean? We
Mama, I
have
made
MySpace.
it.
We'll be on MySpace, motherfucker.
Yeah,
So we definitely
man.
on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe to us. I know the vibes.
Yo,
man.
bro, not for nothing. I've been watching you for a minute. The videos and the commercials and the I see you.
bro.
You on your
Yeah,
thing,
bro.
man.
Listen,
Yeah,
look, man.
I
We
reached
trying, bro.
man. When you reached out and I watched a couple of videos, I said,
Yeah,
yo,
bro.
man.
Appreciate it,
I've been seeing you at the at the Kaufman Center too.
Yeah,
brother.
bro.
Yeah. I'm proud of you. It's
Yeah,
good to see.
Appreciate
It's
it,
good
bro.
to see brothers out here.
I feel like it's like my little pocket therapy, bro. Like, I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Like, even if I like can't go chop it up with somebody, if I get to record it and hear it, it feel like I let it out, bro. And then I know whoever, like, it's people that will be feeling certain shit that I be saying that they don't be getting to speak about.
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why I made Tough Conversations, bro.
No, that's dope.
I knew where I was gonna head with it. I wanted to head with interviews and shit down the line.
Yeah.
But I wanted to show people what it was for.
Yeah.
And it's like, to be honest, bro, this shit is like a pocket therapy. And I talk to people on TikTok. I get on live on TikTok sometimes, and I ask them tough questions and shit, bro. And they answers that they give me, bro, it'd be so like deep, bro, that it'd be like, damn, like,
seeing that.
I appreciate y'all for even letting that out on my platform, like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's people that's going through shit out there, bro. And
you had some,
I mean,
you had some females on there that was talking about their moms or some shit.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? It's just like
the outlet is real.
Yeah, you won't know somebody's dealing with something unless you ask that shit. And you gotta ask it with really wanting to know shit.
Yeah.
Like, cause people tired. I'm gonna keep it real. People tired of hearing that. I feel that.
Yeah.
I understand. But it's a right if you don't understand. It's okay if you don't feel it. But just let me know you hear me out. There's times you're not gonna be able to help me without. But just helping me could just hear me out.
Let me know
like we were just talking about that before anything. Like sometimes they just want to get heard. How barber being a barber is therapy. Sometimes you don't need to say a word. Just move the clippers and just listen. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people be needing this shit, bro. So this is like when I made Tough Conversations, it was like a whole blueprint in my mind of how far this shit is gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up.
You know what I'm saying? And
dope.
I appreciate y'all for, you know what I mean, helping me even get this going to the people. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like, word.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, bro. Like, but check this out. If you could speak to the day one you, the littler you, the younger you that didn't know much but was able to hear but wanted to play hard headed, what would you say?
I'm supposed to be in the computer world.
Computer world. That's mad funny. He couldn't say electronics.
Yeah,
None of that.
I was gonna be quiet.
Computer world.
I was gonna be quiet.
Computer world.
I put my head down. You see me?
That's the conversation when they be like, you know, the motherboard and all that shit. That's the computer world you're talking about, man. Tap in, man.
I should have been. I would have been in corporate. I'd have been a corporate nigga. I ain't gonna hold you because, like, yeah, I was one of those honor roll ass niggas, like SAT passing ass niggas. Like, yeah, I was one of them. You know what I mean? They said, don't go that way. Don't go that way. And they kept telling me not to go that way, so I had to see why not.
Yeah.
So I went that way.
I feel like.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Here we are now, you heard?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't change nothing.
I feel like.
I don't regret nothing. Everybody got a timeline. So whatever you go through, you're supposed to go through
that. I feel like.
This ain't no coincidence. This ain't no accident. This ain't no just, you know what I mean? Nah. This is your lifeline. You're supposed to go through everything you're going through right now.
So that rally was almost meant for you.
That's just it.
Talk about it.
Yeah. Think about that, right?
Talk about it.
It ain't just come upon you. You're supposed to go through that. But one thing that's not going to happen, you're not going to get too much that you can't handle. I always believe that. There's going to be hurdles. Jump over them shits. That's why they call hurdles.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like if you think about some of the worst shit that you ever been through, like days that you was stressing, crying, mad. Then now you think about, wait, what the hell I was mad about? You remember what happened?
Don't even.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, when I go on cruises and I go to these islands, and we go to the other side of the island, not the cruise side, you think we doing bad? You got a whole cruise line making money off an island that ain't making nothing.
Damn, that was deep.
Y'all selling souvenirs that these people making. Man, make it make sense. We ain't going through shit over here.
Cruise making thousands while that island ain't making nothing.
What you go through in your life is what you're supposed to go through.
Somebody gotta say it, talk about it. I was real.
We just don't know how it's gonna end.
I was real.
That's all.
So
I stand on that.
If you could speak to the day when you, what would you have to say?
Yo, my father used to tell me this thing nonstop, right? Nonstop. He'd be like, Mike, would you go into a store, ask for a change for $1 and only accept 75% back? No, for quarters, right? Didn't understand it until later in life. Think about selling myself short and all this other stuff, right? As time grew, as older I got, and lessons for my own kids, and that, I think about that quote. So for some reason, that quote has always stuck with me after all these years. So
let me hear that quote one more time.
I tell myself that earlier.
Let me hear that quote one more time.
Would you go into a store, ask for a change for $1 and only accept 75% back? And
that can you go in more details on that again? How you said though, like, and that's like selling yourself.
Yeah, it's like short. Yeah. You are accepting less of yourself. Your value is less. You know the value of $1, but you accept less, and that's how you go through life. So shout out to my father. Taught me a lot of lessons throughout my years and got me to where I'm at now. But that's the only so. I taught myself that earlier.
You sounded super smart, y'all.
Yeah.
Talking that shit. That's fire. That's fire. I definitely respect that. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Before we let y'all go, just want to give y'all flowers one more time. I appreciate y'all for the stuff y'all even do for the community. You know what I'm saying? People y'all motivate. Being able to open up a shop over here in the middle of Johnson City and Floral. You know
in the middle of the winter, too.
In the middle of the winter. Like, I appreciate y'all for the hard work that people don't notice. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Like, all those, them hard nights, them, you know what I mean? Working night shifts, coming in to be day shifts. You know what I'm saying? Working day shifts, going home ain't being able to sleep. Like, this shit is real, man. Like, a lot of people don't see this hard work. I'm going to let y'all know I see this.
Appreciate
I want to give y'all flowers. All love. I
Word.
appreciate
Yeah,
y'all.
brother.
You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And this definitely not gonna be the last one. I actually want to I definitely gotta bring y'all back to this. You know what I mean? I want to pull up, bring the people back to the shop.
Come see us a year. Come see us a year from
You know what I'm
now.
saying? Cause this shop is dope. Just know, you know what I mean? Look at the clips at the end, and y'all gonna see how the shop look. We're definitely gonna show that, promote all of this. But this is dope, man. And again, I appreciate y'all. All love, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with BLAZIN CUTZ, with Mike the Barber, Mr. 456.
Subscribe, like, share. Tough conversation.
Push the
You heard
button.
him.
Stop
You
playing.
heard him. You heard him, man. Stop playing, man. It's tough conversation.
Push the button.
We like to send this off for good vibes, for peace, positive energy, always create elevation. All love, one love. We all one.
Peace.
Unity is key, man. One.
What? I got the BLAZIN CUTZ sweater with the Broome County hat. So yeah, stop playing with us. I'm here with the radio. Don't quit. Don't quit.
Hold on, yo, click the button, man.
Stop playing, fuck nigga. Oh no, click that button, bitch.
I ain't going back to the bottom, I done been it too low. I got family looking at me like I did something wrong. Like I ain't doing enough or maybe doing too much. But either way, you should be happy that I did it my own. It ain't no handouts.